Welcome back to Diablo Immortal. Hope you're all doing well. There are two things that are happening inside of today's video. The first thing I'm going to be doing is diving into the Phantom Gallery and doing the 7 pulls that we spoke of yesterday. I believe that 7 pulls is the sweet spot for this event to get the most value out of it without wasting all of your either Litra or orbs that you're going to be utilizing. But before I go into this, I want to actually take a look at the market and see the values of the gems that I'm going to be pulling for, because I want to make sure that I'm trying to get the ones that have the most highest of value. So taking a look at the gems that I'm basically utilizing here, Blood-Soaked Jade sitting at a 38,000 for 2 stars, Roiling Consequence 37, Blood Flow gem down to 35, crazy. Void Spark is up at 40, which is also pretty nuts for me. 36k for Bottled Hope. Gloom Cask 35, and the most expensive gem that I'm currently using that I think is an S tier that I should have in my build is the Colossus Engine. So what this is telling me right here is that the Colossus Engine is the gem that when I have choice, I'm going to actually be pulling for, and I'm actually going to reset that in my Mirror Jewels event as well so I can have the odds of that gem dropping instead of the Blood-Soaked Jade, just because the Blood-Soaked Jade right now has a much lesser value in the market. By the way, once I'm done with these pulls and with my Mirror Jewels runs, I'm going to have a little discussion with you guys at the end of the video off topic. I hope you guys stick around for it. So over here, let's actually go to standard drop rates. Let's switch this out. This Blood-Soaked Jade, do we have the ability to switch it out for? Actually, look at this. It's not available. Colossus Engine is not a gem available here. So really, my best chance is for the Blood-Soaked Jade. A little bit unfortunate, but is what it is. So like I said, I'm going to be doing this second in the video, running my my Mirror Jewels. But first, let's dive on over and do that Phantom Gallery. Now, another note for you guys, it was said, and I'm going to confirm it right here today, that when you do the Phantom Gallery, it doesn't actually progress your Hope Resurgent event. Keep that in mind. Don't expect to do any Phantom Gallery pulls and spending and have the other event get progressed to further be able to do an Echoing Shade or a Bottled Hope gem. That is not how this one's working. Now, reviewing from yesterday's video why I think 7 pulls is the beauty spot without going into all the hard numbers, it was essentially going to cost you 26,000 orbs or something like that to get this entirely done. And the final reward doesn't even guarantee you a 5-star gem. It guarantees you a 4 out of 5-star gem with a 20% chance of getting a 5 out of 5-star gem. I like the rewards along the way. With 7 pulls, I'll be able to get this chest right here, choosing my legendary gem. I'll be able to get the 7th chest right here, choosing my legendary gem. And I have a very good odds of dropping one other legendary gem from this spin over here. If you notice, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that are not legendary gems. They're still valuable with the legendary crest and the fragments as well. But you also have the odds of getting yourself the random or another chest that you can choose from. So all of this being said, let's dive in and start doing our draws. As you can see, I don't have any Litra, and it was mentioned actually in the past, players were saying that previously you would have your first pull for free. Well, that's not the case now. There are no pulls for free right now. Notice I don't have the Litra, so it's going to use my orbs directly. Again, guys, I pick up packs inside of the game, or I buy the Boon of Plenty or things like that. That's how I save up these orbs. I don't go buy orbs. I save these for an extended period of time for this event. This is what the whales are waiting for. This is what you should be spending your orbs on, in my opinion, because it will allow you to upgrade those gems. That's without the normal gem discussion in the topic. So 7 draws. Let's start right now. 120 orbs to start. And of course, we get ourselves the bound gem fragments. Remember, the odds are all right here of what you will get and when you will get them. All right. Next, I should be getting myself, you can see the odds right here. I should probably get myself some rare crests. Let's see what we get on our second draw. 360 orbs. Let's see if we get the rare crests or if something goes out of... Look at this, actually. We actually got some better odds there. We got ourselves 10 legendary crests. Not bad. And now we just unlocked this chest as well, which is a 2-star legendary gem selection chest. I can choose any 2-star legendary gem from that chest that I want. Not the most value, but it's free on 2 draws. I really am looking for this draw number 4, and I'm looking for that draw number 7. Let's do our draw number 3 right now. 720 orbs, 30 gem fragments. All right. Take a looking at our odds again. Looks like the next thing we really should be getting those rare crests. That is what is going to be dropping for us next. 4th draw, 1,200 orbs. There are the rare crests right there. As expected, they finally did drop. All right, so we just got our 4th draw chest. Only 3 more draws to go. Masterwork Gem Selection Chest ×1. This is going to let me choose a 2 out of 5 star gem of my choice. And I like that it comes and I don't have to choose it right now. It goes to my bag and I can save that because then I can just make sure that I'm actually going to be utilizing the gems that I want to when I do those pulls. So we have 3 more pulls to go. The odds are looking like I'm most likely going to get the Master Gem Selection Chest, 98%. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what we can get here. We're going to do a draw, 2,400. This is draw number 6. Do we get it? I actually love this. I'd rather get Masterwork Gem Selection Chest ×1. That's giving me the opportunity to get myself another 2 out of 5 star gem. That was actually my 5th draw. We got ourselves 5 more legendary crests. Oh no, I'm sorry. Only 1 legendary crest. It was draw 5. You get 1 legendary crest. 2 more draws to go. The odds are looking like I'm going to be pulling in the Masterwork Gem Chest, the legendary. Well, let's see, man. Let's see the Masterwork Gem Chest. Which one is that? I already pulled that one in right here. Let's do another draw and see what we get. Oh, man. So these Masterwork Gem Chests. Okay, I see what's going on here. The Masterwork Gem Chests are actually these other ones on the side. What do we have for an option here? Are they going to give me the... Yeah, Colossus Engine right there. Boom. You selected. Do you want to continue? Yes, I do. Let's go. All right, this is another huge win. I'll be honest, guys. This is actually going better than I had anticipated. And we have... How many draws? That was my 7th draw, right? Or was it 6? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1 more draw to do. That'll get me this 7th chest. And that next draw is going to be giving me most likely the legendary crest. Let's see what we get. Our 7th and final draw with 3,300 orbs. Taking my orb balance down to under 7K. We did get the legendary crests. And now we just unlocked the Masterworks Gem Selection Chest as well. I am not going any further. Further would take me to draw 8 and 9, and then I'd get Legendary Crest, and then I would get at 10 the Portal as well, which would guarantee me this, and of course this one right here. I think we got some really good value out of this. Spending around, I don't remember what my starting was, 10,000 or so orbs, maybe a little bit more. But let's take a look here. The Hope Resurgent event was not progressed at all. So that is now confirmed. We can see right here, I do have the Colossus Engine, which could be used for the upgrades. And if we come over here, we should be able to find those chests. We have 1 chest right here. Select quality of 2-star gems. We have another one right here for 2-star gems. And I have 3 of these. This is when used, select 1 5-star bound legendary gem. Another 5-star bound legendary gem. And another 5-star bound legendary. So I essentially got myself 4 Colossus Engine gems I'm getting from all of that. And that's the value of this event. Yes, I know that everyone is not a spender. And I know that for me, the last time this event came around was months ago. And this was just from picking up things in the shop. So I was able to pull in 1, 2, 3, and there was a 4th one somewhere. I don't know. 1, 2, 1 here, 1 here. Draw 7, and draw number 4. So I got on draw 4, draw 7. I pulled the Colossus Engine from this here, and I pulled another chest. 4 2 out of 5-star Colossus Engine gems, which is essentially going to be pushing me to be able to make that a rank 6. See, if we come over here for the upgrades, I just need a handful. It's not going to have all that I need for that upgrade, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are total. I'm going to have 4 of them already. We're looking pretty good right here. That Colossus Engine will be making its way up to rank 6 soon enough. Now we have to go do our mirrored jewels and see if we can get lucky and maybe pull in another 5-star because we have that mirrored jewels event. So for the mirrored jewels, I'm going to click on it right here. I'm going with normal legendary crest. I'm not going with the Eternals, or I want to go with the red ones because I'm not selling anything right now with these market prices. We're going to go in and run this really, really quickly, see what we can pull out. Let me know in the comment section below. Did you guys get anything good out of your mirrored jewels, or did you kind of get stiffed? All right, the boss is here. Let's take him down and see what we can grab out of here. I spared you guys the having to watch me run through the whole thing. All right. We got some radiant sigils as well. Let's see what drops out of here. Do we have any? What? Bro. Seriously, man? Is this another instance of me getting no 5-star gems out of a mirrored jewels? What did we actually get? Let's say we got a couple of 2 out of 5s. At least we could use these as food, but man, not the pulls we were actually looking for right there. But I guess that comes to be expected. I've seen some people pull in some really nice loot drops from this mirrored jewels recently. Clearly not me. At least if nothing more, this is giving me some of the gem power that I need to take those Colossus engine gems and start upgrading my Colossus engine out of everything that we got from the other event that we started out the video. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.